All right, this is what you would call a straight up shout out to Chuck, the Chuck podcast. They had the most cancerous yet. I didn't see too much oncology amongst what they were talking about. The one thing I would say, boys, the Chuck boys, you're not allowed to say the N word that way. You don't, listen, boys, you don't get to say it. It's not, you haven't paid no dues. You sound like you boys just recently graduated from the Cub Scouts. I don't know what your salaries are. I assume you're all rich white boys from Bensonhurst or Queens Astoria or perhaps Milford Landing, Connecticut. I'm not sure. Somebody said when they listened to you long enough, they wanted to say, you can't say the N-word, but we're going to say the wigger word. No one's saying that either, but I think you should say like the M&M word, like M&M-egger, M&Edgar, 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 M&Edgar. These guys aren't wiggers, they're M&Edgars. They're not wiggers, they're M&Edgars. The problem is, boys, this is the podcast. This is a podcast snippet. You could intersect it. I'll lay down a few things for you. Hey, Chuck guys, what are you doing? Hey, big guy. Hey, big guy. And I'll lay another one. You can edit it right in there. Big guy. What's up, big guy? Big guy. See? Even a dog knows how to impersonate, or interpret, or whatever you say. Do a hello to a bunch of drabonis. But the problem you have is, Chuck boys, you have Cardi B syndrome. You're so into Cardi B. You love Cardi B so much. It's like when the man was younger. I'm just a dog. I don't know about these things. But when the man was young, he loved Kate Jacqueline, Jacqueline Smith, and Farrah Fawcett, a.k.a. the Charlie's Angels. You love Cardi B and her uneven nipples, whatever. It doesn't matter. You think this is a podcast? The other thing isn't even a podcast. Look it. I'm going to help you out. You could edit this part in. Hey, Chuck guys, you guys are such skateboarding, whatever, canonder sorts, whatever. It doesn't matter. I love you. Yeah, the Chuck guys over here. And then the next thing, 438. No, 438. The next one, dumpster fire. Straight up dumpster fire. So, Chuck boys, you got everything you need to intersect the podcast. This is the podcast you invite us to. This is our podcast welcoming, or whatever you would say, participation. This is us doing a podcast with you. So take it or leave it, assholes.